found this.
All right, so we got the 4Runner. It's a piece of shit. It's a 5-speed, completely out of date, even if it's 2020. Heavy car, it's Toyota, so the control systems are gonna suck, and we'll see how this does. Just a live review.
Pretty good.
Yeah, at least it doesn't limit you on that. Traction control is as off as it can possibly be without like completely removing the ABS.
My ass is pretty low. I need to see.
Right, and that's the thing, is like it's definitely a luxury car. The brakes already do not feel good, and that is just the second corner. So I feel like I have to be a bit conservative on this. We're putting this in manual mode. You see there's a lot of wheel spin. I'm not putting it in 4-wheel drive mode. I've been told not to. Oh, see, that's the thing, right? The issue with Toyota control systems is that it will brake for you on corner exit.
I feel like you should be 4x4.
Well, we can try that on the way back.
That's true, fair enough. That's fine, yeah.
But right now the car feels very hot, very unstable.
It doesn't feel hot.
Yeah. I think maybe the transfer case is getting hot because the heat is coming from the back. It's very wallowy, of course, something that you expect from an SUV. But having driven the Honda Ridgeline, I have to say that it is not an issue of geometry, rather it is Toyota's failure.
Actually, no, the 4Runner is way better than the Ridgeline.
Okay, well, I would wholeheartedly disagree with that. Alright. The acceleration is not too bad, though.
It's not too bad.
It does have that automatic feel where it takes a while to spool back up, even though I'm in manual mode. Why not?
Because of G-force.
So there's not many G-forces laterally. There's really not much going anywhere. Right now I've set the tires at 30 PSI. If I'm not mistaken, these are the Yokohama Geolandar G91s that we're using. Very big diameter, because this is meant to be at least a semi-off-roading car, as far as I know.
I'm not gonna lie, eating those hot Cheetos were a mistake.
Oh, right, yeah. Definitely with the roll you can get some motion sickness.
I can feel the spiciness. Like Subway Eat Fresh.
The high potential for that. I don't know what that's about. Oh, we've seen this guy before.
That's like 7. Yeah,
Oh, the X7. See, that would be way more appropriate than this. What is the X7? It's a full size, right? Luckily, this is an intuitive car.
At least.
Yeah, at least, right? I can't comment on complete brake failure yet, but I'm not driving in a way that it would really happen so early on. I'm being very conservative with both the tires and the brakes, not so much the acceleration. The only reason why I'm not throttling out as early as I normally do is, as you've seen before, the control systems prevent me from doing any such thing. Right now it's very shaky, the brakes are very shaky. This is not an old car either, this is only 10,000 miles. So it kind of shows the lack of durability in a performance-driven environment.
Hold on, so what other full-size SUV equipment on like roads like these?
Well, I've driven an RV that's a bit more in full size. And nothing that I can really remember off the top of my head.
Oh, do you know why? Because you haven't driven that many.
That's true, yeah. They're not many are available. Right now I'm feeling a little bit of brake failure, but it still it looks like I have power as I press down on it. Just gotta be very careful. Oh, a little bit of rotation there. See, there you go. Control system's messing up again. And every time it makes that abrupt braking maneuver with its brake bullshit vectoring, that eats up a little bit of the braking here and there. And by the time you're end of a long distance run like this, you have no brakes left. Here we are in the technical section. Again, I feel like ironically, we're getting more rotation in acceleration. There is not much you can do in terms of trail braking, again, because of Toyota's control systems. Braking is it's still solid. I've definitely been conservative with this. In terms of gearing, it seems to be doing well in second gear. Makes sense because of being a 5-speed. The 5th speed being an overdrive, I would assume. It's a very tight left-hander, basically 180 degrees, and this is where the noobs fuck up. Sketch turn, totally blind, which is why you want to proceed with caution if it's not scouted. Same with this one. One of the challenges when driving a car like this is, compared to something like a Miata, the braking distance changes because there's so much fade. We'd also have to consider how much tire overheat is going on as well. Interesting there. Oh, did you smell that though when you opened it?
Yep.
Yeah, so I wish there was Google or YouTube smell, but that's a lot of burning. In fact, I would not be surprised if it was smoking or on fire. So at the end of this run, we actually won't even be able to stop and talk. We're just going to have to go and do a cool down lap.
Oh my god.
That is bad.
Awful. I can't even breathe.
Yeah, actually,
Dude,
can we close that because my eyes are watering and that's
no, it is closed. That's the thing.
Oh no,
opened it for a second and I closed it. Yeah,
this one. Yeah.
Oh god.
No, come on.
No. Fronts are okay. The back's the one that was ass.
Yeah, I smell it on all of them. Maxed out. It actually does not shift for you.
Oh, that's a good thing.
that's funny. Like, you know what? Yeah, that's good. And it also shows that I didn't even shift the whole time. It was always in second. That's the end of the run. I know there is some delays, so we didn't get a real time, but hopefully that gives you a scope of how the 4Runner is. I would never recommend this.
Dude, the brakes are probably on fire.
Never use your personal 4Runner.
Oh, they're so orange. Oh my god.